Stop everything you are doing right now. Because what just surfaced about Dylan Wang is the kind of news that the internet was simply not prepared for. And once you hear the full story, you are going to understand exactly why fans all over the world are losing their minds over a single photograph taken outside a jewelry store. A ring. Dylan Wang. And the name on everyone's lips is Shen Yu. Before we dive in, if you are not subscribed to this channel yet, hit that button right now because we cover stories like this before anyone else does, and you do not want to be the last person to find out what is really going on here. Now let's get into it. Dylan Wang is not someone who moves carelessly through the world. He is calculated, private, and extraordinarily guarded about his personal life, which is exactly what makes this sighting so seismic. Because when a man like Dylan Wang walks into a jewelry store and walks out carrying what multiple witnesses are describing as a ring box, that is not an accident. That is not a casual Tuesday afternoon errand. That is an intention. And the question burning through every fan community from Shanghai to Manila to Los Angeles right now is devastatingly simple. Who is that ring for? The sighting happened recently, and the details are already spreading faster than anyone can contain them. Dylan was reportedly not surrounded by the usual entourage. No security wall, no PR buffer, just him, moving quietly, doing something that felt deeply personal. And the moment he was spotted, the speculation ignited instantly, because there is really only one name that makes sense to the millions of people who have followed his story closely. Shen Yu, the woman he fell in love with on screen during Meteor Garden, and who captured something in him that the cameras caught in a way that no amount of careful acting could entirely explain away. Now here is what you need to understand about Dylan Wang and Shen Yu as a story. This is not just a ship that fans built out of wishful thinking. This is something that has existed in that complicated, electric space between confirmed and denied for years. Both of them have been asked about each other in interviews more times than either of them can probably count at this point. Both of them have smiled in ways that said more than their words did. Both of them have been spotted in locations and circumstances that kept the conversation alive long after most celebrity rumors would have quietly died. The chemistry between them was never something that required convincing. Anyone who watched Meteor Garden understood immediately that what was happening between those two people on screen was being fed by something that existed off screen as well. That kind of energy cannot be manufactured. It can be directed and shaped, but it cannot be invented from nothing. And fans recognized it the moment they saw it. So when Dylan Wang walks into a jewelry store and walks out with something small and significant, the entire fan base does not casually wonder. They erupt. Comment sections filled within minutes. Hashtags climbed. Fan accounts that had been quietly maintaining hope for years suddenly had something concrete to point to, and the response has been nothing short of extraordinary. But here is the part of the story that makes it genuinely compelling beyond just the romantic speculation. Dylan Wang has reached a point in his life and career where a move like this would represent something enormous. He is not a rookie navigating early fame anymore. He is a man who has grown significantly in the years since Meteor Garden made him a household name across Asia. He has spoken in various interviews about wanting something real, something lasting, something that exists outside the performance of celebrity. And a ring, a deliberate, private, unannounced ring purchase, is the loudest possible quiet statement a person like him could make. Shen Yu, for her part, has never stopped being exactly the kind of woman who inspires that kind of gesture. She carries herself with a warmth and a genuineness that reads clearly whether she is on screen or navigating the relentless scrutiny of public life. She has her own career, her own presence, her own story that is entirely independent of who she may or may not be connected to romantically. But the connection between her and Dylan has always felt like it belongs to a category that neither of them has ever fully closed the door on. And that is what makes this moment feel different from every other rumor and every other sighting that has come before it. Because this is not a photograph of two people at the same event. This is not a social media interaction that fans have analyzed to exhaustion. This is a man, alone, buying a ring. That is a decision. That is a direction. That is someone moving toward something. Whether that something is Shen Yu, the entire world is about to find out. And when the answer comes, and it will come, this channel will be the first place you hear it broken down properly. So stay close, subscribe if you haven't already, and keep watching because the next chapter of Dylan Wang and Shen Yu's story may be the one that changes everything.